What's up guys, Doomwake here and welcome to another video on the channel officially 2023. Hope everybody had an excellent and safe happy new year and welcome to the brand new year, no more 2022. And that means more videos for the channel. You know, I really I appreciate each and all of the support over the past year, and you know, I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So thank you again for all the support. Appreciate the subscribers, all the comments in the videos. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And we are going to kick off the new year with a bang. So I recently played in the Legacy Super Qualifier on Magic Online. Brief rundown for those of you who don't know, that is a regional, it's kind of like an RCQ. It's a really big RCQ. I think it was just shy of 300 players, and the top four get to qualify for the regional championships, which I believe this one is going to be in San Diego. It was Legacy. I played Mono White Initiative. I don't unfortunately have most of the footage because I actually played the tournament while I was working from home, and I just happened to, you know, be able to take some breaks, and I kept winning and winning, and I ended up streaming the last round of Swiss as well as the top 8. Last round of Swiss was pretty uneventful. I was already essentially locked for top 8 at that point, so I would, you know, I ended up getting in at the 8th seed as the only X and 2 that made it because my breakers were great. But what I'm going to showcase to you guys today is the match that matters, the the quarterfinals matchup. It was a very, you know, a lot of people talk about Mono White Initiative and Legacy. It's causing a lot of discussion, ban discussion, this stuff is too broken, etc., etc. And I agree with most of that. You know, I played 11 rounds of Legacy with Mono White Initiative, and that mechanic is not meant for 1v1 player games, let me tell you. But we're going to go over the match that matters. That was the quarterfinals match, and if I had won that match, I would qualify for San Diego. You know, spoiler alert, did win the match, but it was a very interesting match against Delver, and I think, you know, there are a lot of Delver players who say that they're favored, a lot of Initiative players say that they're favored. Usually when that happens, the matchup is pretty close, and I do agree with that. I think the matchup does feel pretty close. This particular person, I actually lost to in the Swiss. He beat the ever-living crap out of me in the Swiss, and I was able to get my revenge. So I won't make you wait any longer because this is some pretty interesting magic. So let's take a look and see the match that qualified me for San Diego. Well, I'm saying sketchy if they have Force of Will, but YOLO. Or as the kids say, JOLO. I don't know what Artifact Blast does. I've never heard of that card in my life. They mold. Yeah, they're on Delver. I lost them in Swiss. Nobody. Force check, force check, force check, force check. Let's fucking go! Imagine not mulling to force. Imagine not mulling to force, knowing I was playing initiative. Couldn't be me. GG. I mean, pretty much. I'm gonna make this a 5-5 and he can't bolt it. It's like kind of close to being over already. Okay, I guess he can like flip this, but he could just plow it. Would I never change them? Not the type of say. Yeah, the last time, so when I played against him in the Swiss, he went force my turn 1 play, and then fetch land channeler bobble to flip it to flip channeler, and then had a second force of will. It's like, okay, okay, okay. Dude, the fact that this thing has vigilance is so cracked. Like, why does this also have vigilance? Why? Like, I just don't understand. There's no reason for this card to also have vigilance. I just don't understand. My friends are degenerate. It has better vigilance? Yeah, it has better vigilance. Untaps any creature. What do all the rooms in the dungeon do? They say your opponent loses the game. But yeah, you can read that if you want. You could probably exclamation point card Undercity, and it should pull this up, I think. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, land is type number 3. Still don't have to plow it. But if they put an instant or a sorcery in the graveyard, I do. This card's also messed up, too. It gives your creature, like, it just, like, you get to go, I get to play this, attack with this, and trigger the Dungeoneer, which not only lets this explore, but also gives it protection from creatures. It's kind of messed up. This is quarters, yeah, this is quarters. Quarters game 1. How many invites? 4, I think. I think it's top 4. Honestly, if I win this match, I'll probably just concede the next match, just because I want to, do other stuff that I wanted to do in the stream, but... I didn't even plan on being here at this point. I plan on doing Donation Deck Thursday, but, we're here, so... Not attacking. So, I think I just want to use my mana here, because I'm planning on tapping out next turn. So I think it is worth casting Plow. Yeah, this is top 8. So I guess they're going to double bolt this in response, maybe? I think their plan is, like, double bolt this, let the Plow resolve Murktide next turn, maybe? Did I have this week off? No, I didn't have the whole week off. I only had Monday off. Okay, they just let it resolve. Trap. It's a trap! Alright, 5 ya. I'm so goated. I'm so fucking good at this game. It is simply too easy. It is simply too easy. Okay. They have double bolt. They have something. I think they have double bolt. Oh, okay. Bolt heat. Sure, that makes sense. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Iteration? Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. I'm just going to resolve Throne and throne these nuts. I mean, I was in the play and my hand was broken, Like, this is the best possible hand that you could ever have. Like, there's just not a lot you can do against this on the draw. If he had Wasteland, he probably wins this game, but he just didn't have Force or Wasteland. Alright, look at the top 10 creatures of my library. Sure, why not? 8/6 Hexproof Trample? What is that? Why does it put 3 counters on it and also give it Hexproof? What is this shit? It's so stupid. What a stupid mechanic. Alright, I think the last time I played this matchup I cut the Peacekeepers. Then I think I also cut the Archons for Marches. I'm pretty sure this is what I did. Does that make sense? I don't even know if March is that good against them. I know that the X3s are kind of bad against Bolt. Because they don't really offer you a ton of, they don't offer you a ton of value. I mean, the thing about Hearse, especially on the draw, it's just kind of slow, I guess I could cut a March for a Hearse, maybe. I was just thinking that Hearse might be too slow. We could do 1 March, 1 Hearse, though. March is not great. But I think March is better than the 3-drops. March for Ephemerate. The problem I have with Ephemerate is bringing in Chalice, and we already have Swords to Plowshares, which, makes this kind of awkward. So I didn't really think that, I don't know if you're supposed to bring in Ephemerate when you bring in Chalice. I think you just have to kind of, this is only for the mirror match, I think. I don't know if there are Elf Gamers. I really don't know what is stock, to be honest with you. I guess we could play... Yeah, this is top 8. We could cut 1 March for 1 Ephemerate, maybe. Ephemerate's probably higher upside, right? It's probably fine. I experimented with cutting a Caves against them, which could be good, too. Yes, Chalice is worth it, draw or play. Because you have, the zeros in the Ancient Tombs. Chalice is just so backbreaking. Ephemerate's the Mirror Breaker. So we can Once Upon a Time into an Ancient Tomb. I have to keep this, I think. Put back the second Adventurer. It's not great, but I don't want to go to 5. That's fine. Do you what's in their upkeep? Nah. Nah, I think it's fine. I mean, if they force this, like, whatever. I don't think there's ever a chance they force this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Days. Well, again, if I play my land first, then I don't have a chance of playing Chalice. Alright, I'm just gonna take Dungeoneer and go Plains main phase Plow, I think. I could take a land. I don't want to take a land. I'm just gonna Plow now. Okay, go. Daze these nuts. They may daze it. Yeah, but like, oh, you're saying that's what you would do to player. You would okay. You're saying you would Once Upon a Time on upkeep the player on daze. Well, the thing is, if I draw an Ancient Tomb, I don't need to look for an Ancient Tomb off the Once Upon a Time. So I just want like full information, you know. That's a really good draw step. I could even play her on Wasteland too, which is kind of insane. Could just go Mountain Go and then next turn Cavern White Plume. Good draw step. Okay, annoying, but that actually makes this play a lot worse. Because now they can just borrow me. Interesting. This is really awkward, because if I play Chalice, they just let it resolve and play Borrower, and then I'm kind of fucked, right? Hmm. This is really awkward. What if I just went Caracas Pass? And then if they play the Borrower, I plow it, they wasteland me, and then that's fine. Then I just go Cavern White Plume. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Caracas Pass. Such a weird line because they know I have the Chalice too, you know. And then if they don't play the Borrower to play on Plow, then I can just go next turn Cavern White Plume, hold the Plow. I'm just gonna Plow this now. I think there's a good chance they force this. No, that's good. I like that. Can Chalice bounce Borrower? What do you mean? Borrower's not legendary. I can't Caracas the Borrower. It's not a legendary creature. I wish I could. Make this a lot better if I could. Yeah, but we're not playing paper, you know. That's Trash Boat. You were right behind me. Did you get ninth? Oh, you got 10th. Oh, Sauce got ninth? F's in chat for Sauce. Okay, 4/4 Murktide. It's not great. Give me a Plow. So we can do the Chalice White Plume line. What if I just play Dungeoneer and Race? They have 3 cards in their hand. I think I'm gonna try and race here. I don't know if that's right, but I'm gonna try and race. It's a little sketchy, but Runkor, thank you very, very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome everybody from Runkor's stream. This is the top 8 of the Legacy Super Qualifier. We are up a game in the quarterfinals. What? 9th place and he lost to a bug. Oh, is that the Terminus thing? I did see that. Yeah, that sucks. What does he have in hand? Probably a bunch of 1-mana burn spells, which is why I wanted to go Chalice Adventurer, but if I Chalice Adventurer and he counters the Adventurer, it's like kind of sketchy. Some fat clouds for a Parathian. Yeah, the clocks are approaching. Let's go to combat first. See what's up. The counter adventurer, they just have a 4/4, then you can resolve Chalice. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's a better line. And we can say this. Wonder what they're thinking about pre-combat here. Wonder if it's worth ever playing a basic forest. There's no way, right? Sunbather, Deathhaven. Alright, trigger. Okay, take 3. Can I has the initiative back, please? I can has the initiative back. It's very nice of you. We're just going beatdowns. I guess this doesn't even get it out of Unholy Heat range, but I think it's okay. Let's play the Chalice first. Unfortunate that I don't have a second Cavern to play this through Force of Will, but maybe they forced the Chalice. They didn't. I'm not even sure that it's worth playing this. Maybe I shouldn't even be playing this here. Right? I mean, it does help the beatdown plan, right? So now we trap them. They go to 12. Then we have 8 damage in play. Potentially 9. It's close. Okay. And they replay Borrower. I think we lose the race now. Yeah, I think we lose the race now. Alright, we gotta get the song request in the queue. Alright, in the queue. We got Meltdown, Kill the Chalice. Yeah. Well, he played Heat against me. He played it game 1. Playing it pre-combat gets an extra 2 damage in. Oh, you're right. Playing the White Plume pre-combat? Yeah, that's a good point. And a Delver. I think we might have to settle this in game 3 here. I don't love our spot. Alright, in the queue. Pre-combat means I lose a room. That's also true, right? Because I attack, get the room, and then post-combat play, get the other room. So, what are our draws? Not that. So, archives, draw card, attack. I guess we can find Plow. If they have nothing left, we can find Plow. Steal the initiative back, draw card, Plow or Swords. It's good. I meant to say Plow or Solitude. That is a good one. They do a Bolt for the Adventurer. They have 1 card left. I can't hardcast the Solitude, which stinks, but... let's play the Plains. Question is, do I Solitude main phase to play around Force of Will? They haven't gone to the trap, though, right? I think I'm just dead anyways, but I guess I'll... Maybe if they don't flip the Delver, then I can Plow the Murktide. But maybe I'm supposed to Solitude main phase, because they could have hardcast Force of Will. Okay, well, I'm dead anyways. Alright. Game 3. Two-Mid Dungeoneer. So if I play the second Dungeoneer, I can go into the third I can go into the final chapter, then hit a Solitude the Murktide, then pitch cast the Solitude from hand to kill the other creature, but then I still would have lost the Delver flipping, right? Unless I wait till upkeep, they flip the Delver, Then I kill the Delver. They attack with Borrower. Oh no, because I would have had to pay 2 life. I still would have lost anyways. Oh, that's also true. I can't pitch. Yeah, I still would have lost. Yeah, I still would have lost. Because then I can't pitch cast the Solitude. Yeah. All right, game 3. All right, all the marbles. Well, I mean, if I had to pick a hand for all the marbles, it would probably be this one. I guess I'm keeping the City of Traders, I think. Yeah. Surely they have Force of Will this time, right? Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't keep 7 without Force, you know? They would not keep 7 without Force of Will. Bro, if they melt down my Mox Diamond, I'm fucked. Uh-oh, please don't melt down my Mox Diamond. Probably gonna wasteland me. Yeah, well, not if they wasteland me, but if they don't have a wasteland, then we could play around days. Feels dumb that only top 4 gets an RC invite when this field is probably tougher than the RC field. I 100% agree. I think the fact that they only give out 4 invites is kind of crazy. Really wish they would give out 8. They should, I think. Okay, it does have the wasteland. We'll simply just draw a Lotus Petal. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Go. Go. I've heard of RCQs with 8 people. I played a 12-person RCQ. I didn't win it. They want people to play their LGS? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, so we simply just need them to not flip this Delver. Ooh, they didn't play a creature. Alright, no second Force of Will, please. No second Force of Will, please. Prage. Prage, no second Force of Will. They did not shuffle. That's not good. Or draw Cavern. Okay, well. Gotta go for it, I think. Waiting just makes this worse. Yeah, alright, well. We had a good run, chat. We had a good run. Now they go land Murktide, and we are extremely dead. I guess we could draw land for Solitude, but... I don't think I'm supposed to wait for a Cavern right now. There's no way. I just have to jam. Well, I guess the good news is they didn't... Ooh, I can actually cast that. The good news is they didn't... They didn't play Murktide, so we're good there. I guess I take the Dungeoneer. Just not play it this turn. Although, if I take Dungeoneer and they have Murktide next turn, it's kind of bad, but I think I still have to take the Dungeoneer. Just don't play anything this turn. Kind of sucks, but... I guess I do have a white card for Solitude now. Yeah. It does turn on Solitude, so it's not like the end of the world, but... Okay, well, I think that's better for me than him casting Murktide, kind of. Surely they don't have a third Force of Will. Okay, that's fine. We have the city. Yeah. I'm okay with that. So we can still beat Days. Alright, playing the city to play around Days. Surely they don't have the third Force of Will, right? Right? Okay, they did not have the third Force of Will. That's good. Step 1. Now, do they have Delirium is the question. Sorcery, instant, land, artifact. They do have Delirium, so they can heat this. Murktide would be bad for us. They played Wasteland last turn, I was going to say. They didn't play a land, but they played Wasteland. I know, right? Thank God that Ragavan was banned from Legacy. That card was an abomination. Okay, Meltdown's a little bad for us. It's not great. Need to draw a plow or a white card. Plow or white card would be nice. So, question is, do I try to race and hope they don't have heat? Tapped Mystic Sanctuary. So, do you think there's a chance that they would cast Melt? Like, if they had heat, do you think they would still always Meltdown over heat there? Man, this is tough. I kind of... Because putting 2 counters on this and getting it heated is really bad. If I explore into a non-land. That's the other thing, right? Is if I put 2 counters and hit a non-land, then I have a 6/7. So I think I just have to Forge here. And just try to hit a spell off the Dungeoneer. It's just so backbreaking if I do. Oh. That's actually a really good draw. Ooh, what if I didn't attack? So if I don't attack, they attack with Channeler, then I can just eat 2 cards, right? Is that worth it? I think it's better to attack. I think I'm just going to go attack and then main phase eat with the Hearse so I can't get... Yeah, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack. I think attacking is good. Did hit a spell, too, so now we can't get heated. And I can't play that next turn, but it is a white card for Solitude, so I'm going to keep it. And I am just going to play the Hearse here. I guess I could just choose to not play her on days and hold the land. That's probably better, right? And do I main phase the Hearse? There's not a lot of reason to, because I'm playing her on heat anyways, so I'm just not going to main phase this. Exile the artifacts. There's not really a reason to do it main phase, though. You know? Like, I can't get heated. I have a 6/7. I guess they could, like, heat plus bolt now, maybe? But I can just respond to heat, right? Petty Theft the Dungeoneer. That's bad. That's really bad. Well, I guess I'm glad I kept the White Plume Adventurer. Yeah, that is probably the worst card possible. Can Solitude? Oh, that's a good point. Now I can just go Solitude, pitch Dungeoneer, and then play the White Plume Adventurer. Yeah, and I could even Solitude upkeep. Because he didn't have days for the Hearse, right? I could even Hearse to give him less life. Yeah. Attacking on the Channeler. No, I'm gonna Hearse and then Solitude. Some Electric Callboy. Alright, so Petty Theft resolves. Did they put a card on top? They binned a Delver. Okay, so eat the 2 artifacts. Oh, shit. Wait, they still have 4 card types? Oh, so I needed to eat... I couldn't keep them off Delirium, right? No, I couldn't keep them off Delirium. Yeah, I couldn't keep them off Delirium. Yeah, but if they eat Delver and an artifact, they still have an artifact, so I couldn't keep them off Delirium. It wasn't possible. Yeah. This is still fine. They gain an extra 2 life, but whatever. Yes, now they can hold up the Borrower. So now we trap them. Dome them for 5. We can go float mana, play this. Play this. Another trigger. This draws a card. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Proceed. Attack? How am I attacking? Oh, attack with the Hearse? No, I think I'd rather hold the Hearse up. I guess I could have Hearsed main phase, so that if they have heat, then they can't heat my Adventurer, right? I think I was supposed to Hearse main phase. Couldn't I have eaten 4 cards? Oh, crew the hearse, tap the hearse, and then untap it? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's actually a good line. Yeah. Because now they can respond in heat. Okay, they didn't have heat. That's good. Untap. We'll go to throne. Throne. Chat, sometimes it is just too fucking easy. Sometimes it is simply too free for the bean. Oh, oh my god. How is this real? How is this real? We're just going beatdowns, right? Yeah, because if they cast the Barbara, they just lose to the Ephemerate. They can't bolt the hearse. Yeah, I guess I'll top that. This is 8 damages. They go to 1. Oh, right. No, I fucked up. Whatever, who cares? Yeah, I don't have lethal this turn, but... Oh, I did! Oh, fuck, I could have ephemerated this to go back into Forge and attack for 10, right? Oh, shit, I screwed up. Fuck. Is this bad? How bad is this? It's not great. But I think we might be okay. Yeah, that was bad. I fucked up really bad. I done goofed. I think we're still okay, but I done goofed. I'm at 16. I know. I can also just get the initiative back with Ephemerate. Okay, they got an island. Casting Delver. Casting another Delver. Yeah, so we just go respond, end of turn, cast Ephemerate. Yeah, this is fine. This thing is hexproof. They can't do anything. Then we go take the initiative back, go into Forge, upkeep, go into Trap, kill them. Right? They have to have Force. We also just get the rebound of Ephemerate, too. Okay. Go into Forge. Sure, Forge. Counters here. Upkeep. I would like to trap you. What do you say about that, Goldicott? I would like to trap you. Oh yeah, they couldn't force anyways. Because they're at 1, they couldn't force anyways. Easy clap. Easy clap. Let's get some Joels in the chat, please, and thank you. 2 free for the bean. 2 free. I guess I'll see you guys in San Diego, huh? I'll see you guys in San fucking Diego.